Addicts, riding through California's giant redwoods isn't just about the road. It's about the incredible history, the hidden gems, and the unforgettable experiences along the way. These towering giants have stood for thousands of years, and today we're riding among the giants. I want to take a minute before we actually got on the ride and just talk about how long it's been since I've been here. So my son, who's graduating from high school right now, or this year, we were coming through here to visit our friends up in Washington, and we wanted to hit up some of the national parks. Well, my son that's graduating happened to be in 4th grade. And the reason I know that is because we got into the national parks for free. But I remember on that trip, when I got here, I told my wife, I'm like, oh man, you know that motorcycle I just freaking bought? I totally should have rode it here. So it's been that long, 7 years, when I bought my motorcycle, my first ever motorcycle, but I couldn't ride it because I hadn't finished my safety course. Our first stop is the Lady Bird Johnson Grove. This grove sits at 1,200 feet above sea level in the Redwoods National Park, not to be confused with the state park bearing the same name. Because of its elevation, this grove is often wrapped in a mysterious fog that gives it an almost spooky or eerie feeling.
Maybe. I hike farther than you hike on these stuff. Even when Robert went that one time, went up the
Smile, you're on YouTube.
on the side, that's all.
Get your picture.
I see one right there as far as I need to go. Right there on the right. Look how tall it is too. It's supposed pretty tall too right next to it. It's almost straight as an arrow.
Holy shit. Lady Bird Johnson is a former First Lady of the United States. This grove was named after her because of her dedication to environmental conservation. In 1969, President Nixon officially dedicated this land to her, recognizing her work in preserving the natural beauty across America. Next up is the world-famous Avenue of the Giants. This 31-mile stretch runs parallel to Highway 101. But trust me, this is the road you want to ride. These trees are part of the Humboldt Redwood State Park, home to some of the tallest and oldest redwoods on Earth. Some of these giants are over 2,000 years old, meaning they were here before the Roman Empire ever existed. Now let's talk about one of the best kept secrets of this area, the Redwood Coast. There's something magical about seeing these towering forests suddenly open up to reveal endless stretches of the wild Pacific Ocean. This is one of the only places in the world where you can experience the contrast of ancient forests and rugged ocean cliffs all in one ride. The coastline is part of the Redwood National and State Parks and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Whether you're here for the winding roads, the ancient history, or just the sheer beauty, riding through the giant redwoods and along the Redwood Coast is a treasured experience.